What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Norwegian Nightmare, back at it again, talking about guns and ammo. So basically, I did a video, I think it was January or February, about stockpiling ammo, and I've come a long way since then, got some new stuff. Just kind of wanted to talk about it, show you what I got. And I'm going to focus on like how I have stuff configured in my house, basically. So I'll start over here with the ammo. 9mm still looking pretty sad because I still am not 21, so I can't actually buy it. But some hollow points, like 150 rounds and some change of just like full metal jacket. This box, we just got some random ammo. Let's see, 7.5 shot, 12 gauge, and then 500 rounds of 22, and then 25-ish rounds of 410, and most of this is bird shot, I think 7.5 shot, and like one random slug. But yeah, if anything, I should label this the small game catching box, because that's what most of that ammo is going to be used for. Probably really the most important in any kind of SHTF situation. This is going to be most of my 12 gauge ammo. Number 5 shot for turkeys. One nice thing about living in the Ozarks, got lots of turkeys. 7.5 shot. More 7.5 shot for 12 gauge. This is one of my Dragon's Breath rounds, my last one. Saving that for a rainy day. I did a video on that the other day, if you saw it. I'm shooting the second one. Random slug for 12 gauge. Random buckshot for 12 gauge. So yeah, shotgun ammo especially, I've really been stocking up on. And well, I guess since you haven't seen from the last video, same deal with the 22. 22 is awesome because it's really cheap to stockpile. And yeah, I would definitely recommend getting a 22 just for the sheer amount of ammo that you can stack easily. If you think about each round of 22, if you're lucky, translating into like one squirrel or a rabbit or whatever, some kind of small game animal, massive amounts of food right there. And you could also trade it with people. It will definitely be valuable after the collapse. Then we just got 50 rounds here of 223 jacketed soft point. This round is really made as like a varmint predator thing. So it'd be good for like killing coyotes, that sort of thing. But it's 223. It does what 223 does. 50 rounds of 223. So what was that? I think it's full metal jacket. These are some jacketed hollow points with the American flag on the box, and then the rest are going to be 223, just full metal jacket. So doing pretty good in the AR department right now. Then, which of course you can never have enough, but I'm in a good spot. 50 rounds of 223 again. This box is just miscellaneous stuff. Double aught buck. I've got a lot of double aught buck, probably more than I'll ever use. It's not very fun to shoot. Some slugs. Yeah, slugs are definitely, if you have a 12 gauge or even a 20 gauge or 410, any shotgun, honestly. Get some slugs. Kill some serious big game at long distances. Long for a shotgun anyways. Number 4 buck for 12 gauge. When I bought this, I thought I was buying double aught buck, or else I normally wouldn't have got that, but still a good defense round, or for, deer, close distances. Here's some more slugs. Slugs are also pretty expensive. It's about $1 a round for 12 gauge slug. Get a lot of this Fiocchi ammo. It's pretty cheap. About the cheapest brass you can find most of the time. Yeah, 223, 50 rounds, 50 more rounds in there, same stuff. That'll show you my guns and how I have them configured around the house. So my AR is in this box, and I normally just kind of keep it put up. If I was going to use a gun around the house, it wouldn't be this one, just because I live in an apartment and I don't want to shoot my neighbor through like 3 walls. But you can probably get ammo that doesn't do that, but whatever. So yeah, I keep it in here. Let's see, I've got a lot of mags. And mags are another thing you want to have a lot of. Because if you ever get into a fight after the collapse or whatever, big old fight, you're going to go burn through these pretty quick. If you're shooting a 3-round mag, like, it sounds like a lot, but like, you shoot it up faster than you realize. And then I've got a 10-round mag that I mostly use for like sighting in my rifle, that sort of thing. If I ever start getting off 0, and I keep this one loaded up. I don't usually keep the others loaded up. Probably a good idea too, but like I said, this isn't normally this wouldn't be my go-to, like a home invasion type deal. Not for inside. I got a new charging handle. It's a little bit wider. It's ambidextrous because I shoot left-handed. And then I got a vertical grip up here. That's new. I need to put that light on. Be a good thing to have. And I just got like a, regular red dot on there. Then flip up mag pull sights. And with that setup, I can hit shots. I've hit up to 300 yards pretty easily on a 12-inch plate, just using my irons. And I can hit really reliably at 100 yards on a 12-inch plate with my irons. So you don't necessarily have to have like a fancy scope or anything, which I probably will get one eventually because they're nice to have. So then let's go over here. Got my Taurus PT-111 9mm. This is my everyday carry, and I usually do carry the extra mag too. Keep it loaded up with hollow points. You don't want to be using full metal jacket or something silly as your defensive ammo. And usually with this, actually, my holster for this broke, so I've just been doing, what they call the Mexican carry. I don't know if that's a mean term or whatever, but that's just what I call it. So I've just been kind of putting this in my belt. It's not super safe probably, but it'll get me through until I can buy a new one. I just keep the safety on, mostly for that reason, and also just because a safety right here is so easy to flip off. I'm not too worried about it, and I keep one in the chamber, obviously. If you don't keep one in the chamber, well, watch some videos that tell you to put one in the chamber. It's kind of silly not to. Almost defeats the purpose of carrying a handgun. So this is going to be my Springfield Armory M6, and in the it's like a survival rifle. And in the pockets, I've got some quiet 22 LR, and that would be good if you were using this walking long distances, going through other people's land and stuff, in like a SHTF situation, and you needed to kill game but not attract everyone to your location, let you know you're out there. That's why I have the quiet ones. Then we've got some regular old 22 LR, more 22. Another nice thing about 22 is you can carry a ton of it on you. It weighs like nothing. Like, let's see, I think it's like 50 rounds in each one of these. Yeah, and they're like super tiny and weigh basically nothing. And I keep a few more of those in my bug out bag. I didn't get my bug out bag out because I just didn't think about it, honestly. Let's see, what are these? Some birdshot that I keep in there. There's also a 410. I don't know if you've seen this gun before. I did a video on it. More 410. That's what I keep in the pockets. Break the gun out real quick. Sorry, you're going on the floor. One of these days, I'll edit my videos, but today's not the day. Sorry, folks. Yeah, so here's the M6 focus camera. Come on, baby. There she is. It's a pretty cool gun. 22 up top, 410 on the bottom. And then I've got some more ammo that stores inside here, and most of it's 22. I wish they give you a few more spots of 410, but I think I've got 1 slug, 2 buckshot, and a bird shot. And with those options, you know, that's pretty much around to take down anything. Go over to my last gun, 12 gauge. Bring it over here. Oh. So I keep 2 slugs in there and 3 buckshot on the side saddle. I don't know what you want to call it, shell holder thing. And this is a Remington 870, by the way. It's not the Express, it's the nice one, if you know anything about Remington 870s. So yeah, this is the gun that I kind of keep as like my go-to home defense gun. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Norwegian Nightmare, that barrel's so freaking long. How are you gonna like navigate through your house with that deal? Well, let me tell you, citizen, if someone's breaking into your house, it's really not the best idea to go out there and hunt them down, because you don't know, like, could be like 10 guys and they all got guns. And I don't have like kids in other rooms or anything, so I'm gonna stay in the bedroom, get behind my bed, and try to shoot any if they come in. And this will do the trick better than any of my other guns. Double up buckshot coming out of a 12 gauge at point blank range is about gonna end your night. And I think it's 4 in the tube, yeah. And then I don't keep one in the chamber because, you know, the thing that people always say, like, oh, you gotta have a pump shotgun as your home defense gun because you get to do this nice deal when the burglars are coming in. Hold on, gotta put my camera down again. But listen to this noise. Pretend you're a burglar, you know, you're walking through a house, you're like gonna rob someone, and then you just hear, don't sound good. Whoa, lost my orientation. Even my dog ran away, it scared her off. But yeah, that's a nice benefit. But yeah, that's about all I got for you today. I hope you guys could take something from this. And really, I just want to show off, honestly. I want to show how much ammo I've piled up in a short amount of time, because I've really been working hard on that. And I think I'm in a pretty good spot right now. Of course, I'm going to keep stacking it, but yeah. That's about what I got for today, so have a good one.